Hello, hello. Good morning. We're going to be working on the mini kit. It is for books and it's available year round. And we're going to pack up some envelopes so that we can get those out. I was going to do things that need, but the post office is closed today. So I decided we don't need to do things that aren't going anywhere today. So let's do this. And if you have any questions, let me know. Feel free to say hi. I need to switch the orientation. Hold on. There we go. Got it. Yep. Just took me a minute. There we go. So how are you doing today, Renee? There we go. All right. We got everything. We got everything going here. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is I need to build the minis, the book mini kit. So this is the book mini kit. And I'm so glad you're doing good. I'm doing awesome. Thanks for asking. And everything you see here is included except scissors and glue. So we're going to work on that. And I just thought it would be on my list to make sure. Hey, good morning, Morgan. How you doing? I just have to throw one more thing in here. And then we'll be good to go. So let's see. Let me just, all right. So, this is my book. I think they came out good. This is going to be for the book mini. That's new and it's available all the time, not just on the 14th of the month. So that's what it is. And so I did like half of each classics, and there's a different picture, just more to help me than anyone else. Awesome. I love that, Morgan. You're off today. That's so good. So, and those are that. So I have classics, children's classics, and then half of each. So that's what we're going to work on this morning. And because these need to go out tomorrow. And yeah, so have you had a good weekend so far? So this is, I'll show you the different things that are in it. I just have to hit this on. That'll be good morning, Marisol. How are you doing today? I'm working. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. I'm trying to think of the best way to start this. I think what I'm going to do is put in this big sheet because I have to fold this in half, and then we'll go from there. So what I'm working on is the book mini, and I made these envelopes for. I'm doing awesome. Thanks for asking. I'm so glad you're doing good. And so I've made these that say class. It'll say either classics, children's classics, or half of each. And then the picture's different just to help me a little bit, so I don't make mistakes. So that's what we're working on. And if you don't know what the mini is, let me know. I can show you. I have it available, and we're just, So since there's no mail today, I figured there's no reason, let's just get these done. And so that everything can go out tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll see what happens. Who knows? We'll get it all done. So that's the plan for now. So what does everybody got going on today? Marisol, do you have to work today or do you have today off? I feel like it'll be busy there today because a lot of people have the day off. Thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate it. Oh, you're so welcome, Marisol. I'm glad you got it. I checked and you were on the list, so I don't know where it went for you. So odd, isn't it? So I can never figure it out. I don't try anymore. I'm just like, fine. We'll just, you close tonight. Oh, bummer. Yes. Oh. So did you guys do anything fun this weekend or anything at all? What did I do? I worked. Well, I had to get everything for for Thrifted Finds done yesterday, from that whole craft room estate that I bought. So that was a lot getting that. I got a bunch of it on. So thank you for everyone that got stuff from that. That was fun. It's almost all gone, which is kind of mind-blowing from what I put up. So thank you, thank you. Oh, we hit 1,000. Woohoo! Thank you. So this is this will get folded. There's a tutorial over on my place, and if you go to that, it'll show you how to do it. There will be instructions on how to do everything. So there's that. So this is what we've got. But there is and I'll show you what this piece of paper becomes. You fold it and it becomes this cute little book. Isn't it adorable? And it's just all with just scissors, just cutting it a certain way, and then you're done. So that's what we're working on. But I'm excited that I'm using these envelopes now. I feel like it's going to help keep things more organized. I won't make mistakes. Well, I will make mistakes, but not as many. So here we go. So what I'm going to do is, I just thought, hey, good morning, Nora Jean. How are you? I'm just going to stick this stuff in, and we'll just do one thing at a time since I have limited desk space. Hey, Virginia, how are you? So nice to see you too. Nora Jean, Virginia, how were your weekends? And everyone else, feel free to say hi. I'm Lisa. Hey, good morning, Tammy. How was your weekend? So, yes. I'm just assembling the envelopes for the mini book. That's the one that I have available all the time now. And so I've got my list of everything, and I crochet past my bedtime. I love that. Good morning. How are you today? Thanks for saying hi. Oh, Norjean, I'm doing awesome. Thanks for asking. And who followed? Shirley, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm Lisa, and we're just assembling stuff this morning. And ask questions if you have any. And my goodness, thank you so much. If that was someone here, thank you. So glad you had a good weekend, Tammy. There we go. Let's make sure we have enough before we move forward. So we're supposed to have 2 of the half and half. Excuse me. Hold on. Where's my list? 5 of the children. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 children, and then 8 classics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. And then there's extra for other ones. Good morning, downtown Mary Brown. How was your weekend with the ladies? Hey, Audra, how was your weekend? Good morning. Good morning. I can crochet past my bedtime. This is what I'm assembling. I have the company is cards, and then I do junk journaling things as well. And a lot of people are nervous, and they're like, I don't know where to start. Oh, Tammy. No, it's Kathy. Kathy, good morning. I don't know. It looked like Tammy from here. Hey, Kathy. So this is called a mini card journal. And everything's included except scissors and glue. And then there's step-by-step tutorials over on my place. You get a link. So and everything you see, so like it lifts, you get, whoops, this is, obviously everyone will get a different card catalog card, but the paper, and I just show you what I did, and let's see what else. So thanks for asking. And then just shows you all the different little things, like this little booklet is made from this piece of paper. And I show you, thank you so much if that was someone here. And it shows you how to fold it and do all that. So, yeah. And then there's like this bookmark. And Mary, I'm so glad it was nice. Yay. And then the little books. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for asking. So the books have changed now, and I have 3 options for the books. This is the first one I did last year, and then we decided to make it a monthly and a year-round option. So usually I only make these available 1 day a month, but and I do a different theme each month. But what was I going to say? then we decided to do the books. So then with the books, I decided, oh, wouldn't it be fun to get to choose between like classics, like adult classics, children's classics, or a combo of each. So I have all different like books now. But yeah, so that's the little kit. Maria, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. If anyone else has questions, feel free to ask. I'm happy to answer. That's what I'm here for. And if I miss your questions, please ask again. I do my best. So, hey, Jules, how are you? Are you still at rehab or are you home yet? All right, I'm going to put the extras because I printed out extras over here. And we're going to cross it off as we do it so that we keep ourselves on task. The mini book. No, this was the, what was this? Folding book. Here we go. All right, first thing in the envelope. You go home on the 24th. Okay. What's your dollar amount before? Oh, no, this is the order counter. So every time I get one, then it builds. And this is since I bought the company in 2014. So that's what that is. So every time one, you'll see that change. So excited about these for my mom and sister-in-law, getting them started. Oh, yay, Jilly. That's so awesome. I love that. Have you guys seen okay. So new and improved, always trying to, yeah, thank you. Oh wait, it's like crochet. I just have to call you crochet because that's too much to say in this early in the morning. So these are the new envelopes that I'm using. And so it says half of half, and then I'm hiding the thing. Then I have one for children's. I just made the artwork. I just changed the art on the front just to help me when I'm building them, and then classics. So that's what they'll be. And then instead of having a separate slip, oh, thank you, Jilly. And I was thinking about it, right? It's funny how you like things just keep getting better, in my opinion. Like a lot of, like I was thinking about questions I get asked a lot, and people are always asking me, how do I find the tutorials? Where are the tutorials? And I've had like a little card in there, this size with the info, but I think it gets lost. So now I came up with the idea, putting the info right here. Will they lose it? Will someone miss it? Probably, but that's okay. But at least I know I'm doing my best to make it more and more visible, and like it's part of the envelope, so you can't lose it. Oh, thank you, Jules. I appreciate that. So, yeah, so that's what I was hoping. So I'm glad you like the new envelopes. And so I just have the list of everything that needs to go in. Not everything is done. I think one thing is left to do, but I felt like it was still okay to have almost everything done. These are great if I'm not ready to do the project yet. Oh, perfect. Yes. So I'm glad you like them. Who else has joined? Did you guys have a good weekend? Whoever else I haven't seen, who else is here wants to share? So that's what we're working on this morning. Let's see. Let's put in these jumbo. Some of the items in these my mini kits are thrifted, and some of them are done by me here. So Gen X. Are you in a different name today? What are you doing? You trying to trick me out? Trick me? Okay. Yes. So, yeah. So, it's filtered. Oh, that's too bad. I'm sorry. Maybe come back and try again. Thank you for the likes. Did you get some nice items at the... No, not really, Kathy. Kathy asked me if I got anything good at the estate sale I went to on Saturday. I got a few sewing patterns. I went because it was like Gone with the Wind, but most of it was gone with the wind when I got there. So I got a couple of gift bags though. So I'm like, I can do something with those. We painted all week and my arms are noodles. Cooper comes tomorrow. Oh my gosh. Are you done with the painting? So yes. So sadly I didn't get what I was hoping for, but we did get some, gift bags. So there's that. How long will Cooper be staying? Cooper is a dog, not a person, just for anyone that's wondering. because it could be a child's name, a person's name. So this is what we're doing. And oh, should I show you all the calendar for the day? It says feel deeply. Every day there's a different different inspiring positive message. What's the thing? It says today is going to be a great day. That's what it's all about. So that's today. Feel deeply. So does anyone have plans for today? Audrey, you're just gonna like rest your arms. Marathon painting is always a challenge, right? All right, we got the big index card in. What did I call that on this list? It's not even on here. What the heck? Big index card. You have to write it on so you can cross it off. So that's what we're doing. I know it's probably I'm wasting more time by doing each one separately, but it's just easier for this right now as I have limited space to just go through it methodically and do it that way. So that's what I'm doing. Now, I'm thinking it might be fun to just cut them and leave the border around it because you might be able to do something with that. So, oh, I see it, Gen X. Good morning. Good morning. Mostly done painting. We have one smaller area, different color. He goes home Saturday night or Sunday. Gotcha. Well, that'll be entertaining. He'll keep you on your toes for sure. So these are little mini journal belongs to. So that's what we have. Just going to cut them. So here, this goes. Where is the card? Oh, it's right here. Mostly, okay, wait. So we did 2 accounts, and to know I am invisible. That's funny, Gen X. I know. It happens, right? So this is the sticker where I put it. And again, oh, hello. Oh my gosh, watching from the Philippines. Hello. Thanks for being here. Welcome. So I go live on Monday, Wednesday, Friday mornings between 7:30 and 8 a.m. Eastern on TikTok and YT, and then Tuesday, Thursday afternoons. This week is probably going to be different. I've been watching a lot of videos about what to do in Japan and how to plan the trip honeymoon. Oh, you're going to go to Japan for your honeymoon, Morgan? That's exciting. When are you going to go? I love that. That's very exciting. I feel like you guys, it's been a year, right? Just coming up on a year now, your 1 year anniversary, I bet. Wasn't it February? I'm trying to remember. Is the painting related to him coming? Good question. I don't know. I think it's just whenever we get enough money saved up. I love that. So smart. Smart way to do it. Yes. So yeah. So I'm just going to cut these up. I think I'm cutting more than we need, but that's okay. Or is it just like, you're like, oh, we got to get the house cleaned up before he gets here because it'll be chaos. Not really, but we needed to baby-proof our stairs, so it evolved into a project. Oh, yes. And then it always seem like, does this happen to anyone else? It's like, I remember in our old house, like there was like a small like hole in the wall, and all of a sudden it became like we're like ripping out the wall, redoing it, putting in a backsplash and putting down granite countertops, like the whole thing. It just became this whole big project when it was supposed to just be like patch a hole. Yes, we are excited to go. We are hoping to spend 1 week in Tokyo and 1 week in Kyoto. Awesome. Oh gosh, yes, always, right? That's how they always work. Yes. So Who has today off? Anybody? All right, we can do these two things at the same time. So this is a piece, it's 2x6, and it is blue, and it's called Forget Me Not Gingham. And then this is the mini journal tag. I feel like we could do these and that won't mess me up. Famous last words, right? So, yeah. Anyone do any crafting this weekend? I know downtown Mary Brown did a lot of, oh, you're working today, Gen X? Did a lot of crafting this weekend. So that's awesome. So since there's no mail today, I figured that we didn't need to pack up stuff, you know. I guess it would be good to get ahead, but I was like, well, we need to get this done too. Any luck at your Stacey? No, Jilly. I just got like 2 Gone with the Wind bags, like gift bags. I don't know how many. If you guys want to chime in, feel free. I'm just like torn, like how many Gone with the Wind grab bags I should make. I don't know how many people are actually interested, and so so I'm kind of like torn with that. Do I do 4? Do I do 6, 8? I don't know. Anyone have suggestions? What do y'all think? You are Mary Brown's interested? Okay. It's not I'm not asking you to commit. I'm just, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to figure out like how many do I need to make? Jilly's interested too. Take a survey. I don't know. I know. Tammy's interested. Okay. So I need to go get just one more of that. Okay. Here we go. And one more. I missed the question. Oh, Gone with the Wind. Like, who would be interested in that as a grab bag? Because that's what I went to get stuff yesterday. My grandkids don't have school today, so I'm going to their house to spend some time with them while their parents work. Oh, that's so nice, Kathy. That'll be nice. I'm sure they're very excited you're coming. She allegedly, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Or maybe a survey of several upcoming and see where interest is. Yes. Absolutely, Mary Brown. I could definitely do that. So Audra says yes. Would you make thank you card for all? Or just one big card for the great care? I just wanted to ask. Oh, Jules, let me think about that for 1 second. Good morning, Tina. Tina says she's in. So the stuff that's like 5. Okay. All right. That just helps me get a gauge. I just, I want to make sure I have enough for what I'm going to make. Jules, you could, how many people are there that are helping? How many people are caring for you? Is it 2? Is it 10? Do you know what I mean? Because what I think, Jules is in rehab right now. She had an operation. That sounded like, not that there's anything wrong with that, but I just want everyone to know I'm not making Jules into I would think a lot. Okay. If you have like a couple of ones that, okay. Oh, she had to have her, one of her legs had to get removed. I guess I'm trying to think of a word that I'm not going to get myself in trouble. So she's in rehab for that. Thanks, Jules. So I think if you have a couple of people, I would do one big one for sure. But if there's a couple of people that you've had a special connection with, I might write them a special one. Does that help? Is that what anyone else would do? Has anyone else, like if you've had an extended stay in like a rehab facility or the hospital, what have you done for like thank you cards? So that's yes. So Tina, do you have today off? Is school closed? So nice to see you this morning. Did you have a nice weekend? Okay, we got that, and we got the it's funny how I don't make things where's the mini journal? I don't think it's on here. I think I have to update my list. book page to me, mini books, grandfather clock, the books, book, so I can update my list. Book, mini journal, belongs, sticker. Yes. Oh, you have it off all week. Oh my gosh, your son's home all week too. I didn't know they did it where you guys are. My sister, my family, we all are in Massachusetts. And so like I'm in Florida now, but they have Massachusetts has this as the week, most of public schools. So that's awesome. You're gonna hoping to work on your craft room. Oh, that'll be so nice. And then you get to take mom out tomorrow. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Let's see what we have to do. All right, we got that. Now we have, okay. Tell me if you like this idea while I have them available. Okay, we're doing classics, some children's classics, and I still have some of the children's card catalog cards. Should I use that in this, even though it's a different color, or should I just use the regular ones? Looking for another shelf system. I know, isn't like, your memory is all, thanks. Yes, tomorrow's Mom Day. That's awesome. Yay. That'll be fun. It'll be even less stressful for you since you have the day off. That'll be nice. Okay. What do you all think? Do you think another color is nice? So do the children, like put this for the children's in for the children's, and then just do non-children there. So, okay. And I'll just, obviously the card catalog color, what I get is what I get. So, but yes, we'll put these. Okay. Thanks. Okay. Perfect. Classics. All right. I don't know. We're just gonna make sure it's nothing like bad, like, how to take out your family member. Hello, Christina. How are you doing today? Nice to see you. Did you have a nice weekend? Handbook for the volunteer tutor. Handbook for travelers in India. Okay, that's okay. Concertos to 1800. Nice lazy weekend. Oh, those are the best, right? That's awesome. Okay. I'm just making sure that we're okay. Now we're on to children's ones. So we'll do children's ones in the children's. I think that would be fun. So 3, 4, 5. I think that's, and then the half and half, I'll do the white ones. Okay, there we go. All right. Thank you guys for that. Helping me with that. So where is the index? I have made the worst list that I can't even follow myself. Here we go. Do I have card catalog? Here we go. Card catalog card. There we go. We got something on the list. Does everyone know what I'm doing? If you want to see it, I should show again periodically. What I'm doing is this is a mini journal. It's available year round now. And everything you see, you get. The only thing you have to do is supply scissors and glue. And there's instructions over on my place that that shows you step by step what I did, and so that you can follow along if you so choose, or do your own thing. Like, I'm not coming to your house to check what you're doing. So there's this little book, and again, if you're interested, like you're like, how did she fold that little book? You can jump over there and there's the tutorial. It's not gated or anything. So it was a piece of paper, and then you just fold it and do a slit. And but yeah, if you're interested, that's over there. This is a bookmark, bigger size, just a little piece of gingham that opens. So just like that. And then there's the little bookshelf. And of course, these are mini kits, excuse me, intended to get you started. But if you have other items or other things that you want to do, you can what was I going to say? You could add your own things. There we go. Like very distracted by that. Here we go. Okay, so that is everything that you have. But yeah, so that's what we're working on today. We're assembling all the envelopes. Here's the new envelopes. I think they look really good. And then down below is all the info on like where to go for the tutorial. I'm just covering up that little QR thing so that we stay out of trouble. Staying out of trouble is the game, the name of the game here. So this is the wallpaper. I don't know if you saw that there's wallpaper background. I thought that was perfect for this. So, and then when we run out of this, look at how I still have this much. But when this is gone, we'll use different wallpaper. Yeah. So anyway, so these are going to go out, to everybody. Thank you so much, Morgan. So everything will be will go out by Wednesday. That's the goal. So we're going to get everything out. So, and then for anyone that needs to get it out. So, what happened to the wallpaper samples? Oh, they're coming. I was hoping to get them done for February, but I don't think that's going to happen. So March. Yes. Oh, Pandy, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Pandy, Andy, I love that. Yes, they're coming, Virginia. I overestimate how much I can get done. I think I'm like, sometimes I think I'm a robot. My box is going to be full of lots of good stuff. Oh my gosh, Julie, yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Yesterday was like wild. Kathy, Terry. Oh, you're watching the live from Saturday? That's awesome. Lots of good stuff, right? Can you believe? So Joy, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Yes, if you have any questions, let me know. Feel free to ask. My name is Lisa, and I'm just here. Like, we're just doing our thing this morning. So I'm going to touch these envelopes like 10 times. That's such against the rules of work. You're supposed to touch things as less as possible to be the most time efficient. But that's not happening today. I'm going to go with the slow and steady method so that I don't make mistakes. You could do a yard sale on your site. Oh, how is that? Would that be different than my thrifted finds? Just like, how would that be different? Because that's interesting. Interesting idea, Terry. Okay. So so this is the wallpaper. Everyone gets a piece of it. And once I run out of this, of course, I'll update, the picture. And yeah. So what else do I have going on? We've just got a lot of stuff to sort from. So for anyone that wasn't here with me on Saturday, Friday, I was able to purchase call it a yard sale and say 2 days only and get some of it to move fast. Oh, yeah. Not a bad idea at all, right? We moved a bunch yesterday. I got a ton of it. I got a bunch of it on yesterday. Yes, I still have to sort it all, but that's something definitely to keep in mind. Friday I went, what did I do? I bought a craft room, someone who had passed away from her husband. She passed away last month. And so, I bought her entire craft room. So Saturday we unloaded my car together. So I was live and I kept bringing it in. Oh, here's the extras. Yeah, I was live for almost 4 hours. Hey, good morning, Sister T. So nice to see you. How you doing? How was your weekend? Okay, wallpaper. Oh, I have another question for you all. Since I'm doing children's and I didn't know if I should call it adult classics. Do you call it adult classics or just classics? that would be great to know. But I was kind of thinking of putting children's dictionary pages in with the children's one. Do you think that's a good or a bad idea? And then regular dictionary pages with the regular classics and then the half and half classics. So let me know what you think. I'm going to go put a soda in the freezer and I'll be right back. So, where's my phone so I can set a timer? You think that would be good? Okay, thank you. Thank you. I'll get that timer going. Oh, Mary Brown, thank you. Thank you. I don't even. So there's yes. So what was I going to say? I don't know. We'll put the dictionary pages, assuming I think they fit. Yeah. All right. Where's the children's? Here we go. So these are the envelopes, and there's different bookshelves based on children's classics, regular classics, half and half classics. Half and half is just half of the books. Oh, and what I mean is, aren't these so stinking cute? They're little mini books that you cut, and then you make them onto your bookshelf. Can you repeat the question? I was checking on your TikTok today. I don't remember what my question was. I think, the dictionary pages. We're doing it. I can't believe I got a set of mini ink thrifted finds. I logged in late yesterday. Oh, yes. But you did get a set. Yes. You're excited? Or you can't believe how much was gone by the time you got on. I was just amazed at how quickly some of the stuff went. I don't know. You guys really, everyone really seemed to, I don't know. I was surprised because I never have, what's the word? Yeah, I'm just always like, oh, I don't know. We'll see. Yes, excited. I was thinking Maria left some for me. Yes, Maria. She did. She was late though. She was after you actually. So, let's get these little books in. So those are the classics. I think she forgot to set her alarm, even though she said she was going to. Classics. But yeah, like some of the things, I was surprised I was able to get the two I wanted. Oh, Marisol, you were the first one, Marisol. I was like, oh, look at Marisol go. So yeah, I was like, oh my goodness. So yeah, I set mine, but then got distracted. I know that's what happens, right? It's hard. This is classics. So yeah. I don't know what's going to be this upcoming a shocker for you. It's exciting, right? So what we're talking about is on Sundays and Wednesdays at 5 p.m. Eastern, I have a section on my place called Thrifted Finds. It's under Junk Journal, and then it's called Thrifted Finds. And it's items that I get by going to estate sales, thrift stores, flea markets, like store closeouts, all that kind of stuff. And I then, if I can't use the items in my monthly boxes, my monthly kits, my grab bags that I do, then I put it on Thrifted Finds. And so new things drop every Sunday and Wednesday at 5 p.m. Eastern. So yesterday at 5 p.m. Eastern, I did a drop, as I always do, but I had given everybody a teaser. I don't know if you guys saw the teaser video that I did or not, but I thought that might be fun. Everything but 4 oxides are sold out. Oh, wow. That's amazing. I didn't even, there's only 4 left. That's crazy. Wow. Thank you all so much. That's crazy. T-Lone, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. So that's what we're talking about. And if you have questions, ask. There was so many good items. Oh, thanks, Nora Jean. I was just, trying to get, get some of it out. And that was stuff that I thought we could definitely get out right away. Like, I didn't even know people would want to buy the tins, and all the tins sold. So the tins hold the oxides. These are what I'm talking about. And they're they're the official like Tim Holtz brand. So so yeah. So that's what we're talking about. So if you have questions, always feel free to ask. I'm always happy to answer. We're just chit-chatting here. Children's. Okay, we'll put children's book pages into the children's. I think that's a good idea. So what should I put out next? Is there anything you guys were hoping for next? I was hoping one of the turns was for the small pads. One of the items. Oh, the small. Wait. Tell me more, Honor Jean. Were you talking about the one of the stamps? Okay. All right. Tons. I was hoping one of the tons was for the small pads. I'm not sure what that means. I'm still trying to figure that out. Like the ink pads. I still have over on my place brand new Tim Holtz. Oh, tins. Okay. I was like, okay, thanks. Thank you guys. I'm like, I don't know. Yes. She didn't have any of those. Isn't that funny? Oh, here I got sidetracked. Nope. Okay. Yeah, there is a tin for the oh no, this is children's. Okay, here. Stop here. Move the children's out of the way and move on to the non-children's. I kept correcting my word. I know. And I'm like, I don't know what that word is. I can't figure it out this morning. Yeah, there is a tin for what do you call it? Okay, while I go grab that tin just to show you guys, because hello Mary Loftus, how you doing? Stamps. Do I do the stamps individually or by sets, or what should I do? Do you have ideas or thoughts? And do you know what I mean by stamps? They're the rubber stamp things. Yeah. So this one is, I just ran out of time. I did the things like this. Big, okay, lots of ideas, like sets, like before sets. Okay. These are little, so these will all, I think I'll put these on individually. I don't know, or do I put them in sets? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's 14 of them. So I don't know if I put those in little sets or not. The stamps in containers would sell as a set. Yeah, but there's so many loose ones too, right? There's some that are already like, yes, I agree, Terry. There's some that are like, obviously, yes, these are refills. And then it's a case that holds the refills. Yes. So Renee says individually. Okay. Anyone else have a thought on that? But do the big stamps individually. Got that, Marisol. So maybe, okay. So that's like, so this is coming soon-ish. Maybe one's original in the set and loose ones by themselves. Yeah. I don't know. Last time I did bundles of like, I don't know how many were in the bundles. 5 to 7, I think. And I just grabbed assorted stamps and put them together in little bundles. But yeah, so that's what I'm trying to figure out what to do. Morgan says groups of 5. Okay. All right. Thanks. So there's so many. There are so many stamps. So the stamp. Okay. That's, yeah. Gotcha. Yes. Make it easy for you. Thanks. There are so many stamps. So yes, I would like to see some stickers. Oh, stickers. Yeah, that's going to be a bit, because I definitely have to figure out those. I know you were answering by the, yes, individual for the refills. Oh, I got you, Renee. Yes. The refills were individual. Gotcha. Thank you all so much for giving me stamp grabbing. Yes, exactly, Mary Loftus. Yeah, that's what I was asking everybody, like what you want, how you want. I can show you some of the stamps if you want to see them. If anyone's interested, just give me say the word. I'll go get stamps and show you them. I'm happy to do that. So there is a significant number of stamps. So yeah. Ah, there we go. Dictionary pages. So this is classics. Yes. All right. So stamps, paper punches. I think you would like to see some. Okay. Perfect. I'll put the dictionary pages in and then we'll take a break because I feel like if I take more breaks with this, I won't make mistakes. Who knows? Who knows what will happen? And again, there's tutorials over on the page that say like how to fold things, how to do everything. So yes. So that's what I got. Did you have a nice weekend, Mary Loftus? I don't think I asked you yet. And anyone else, like if you want to share about your weekend, if you're here, feel free. Okay, that was the dictionary page. Why don't I just call it dictionary page? Notebook paper, twine, rickrack, bookshelf, books, pocket, bench. Oh, I didn't even put... My list is not complete. Dictionary page. You have to write it so you can crush it. I did. Thanks for asking. Mine was great. Thanks for asking as well. And let's see. Let me go get some of the stamps and I'll show you all of them. Can't forget to put Plymouth Card in too. So, all right. This isn't even half of the stamps that I got. Just so you all know, like there are so many. You went to dinner yesterday with a hubby. Yes, the 14th. Yeah, I don't like to go out on that day either. Yes. So I'm with you. So these ones are, they might have been used, but like the pad is still, so they're, ooh, that one just came out. So there's like these I would keep as is because they're already, you know what I mean? I feel like that would be silly to take those apart. Ooh. Ooh. I might need to tape some of these. Good morning, B. Sheldon. How are you doing today? I'm making a mess. I don't even understand how these came out. That's strange. This is very odd. How did they come out and then not fit in here properly? Very odd. Okay. It was closed. I'm doing great. Thanks. Yeah, I would keep. Yes, exactly. Keep these as is. I don't know how we're going to have to play with that. There's one about cats. So you got all that. And then there's just like little gnomes, and that's the stuff. So you put those on your own block. Definitely sell the sets like those. Yeah, exactly. Right. And like this would just go like this. They go in I know they go in a certain, I hear you, but I swear it was in a certain order, and I went, woo, and then it went flying. They wanted to be touched. I know. Like this. This is just a brand new pad of paper, but that's in there for whatever reason. I don't know how many you want to see. Grammy, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. So get that. And like this is already in its thing. It's called, I don't know. It's like Little Mermaids. So those are still like all sealed. These are great. Yeah, you should see how many there are. If someone like that's already done up. This is a huge one, but it's Florida. Musical notes. Like, I don't know if we would ever do a monthly box that would incorporate stamps. I can't really think of anything. Like, maybe put a couple of these together. Do you think that would be a good idea? Because these are kind of similar. They're both Halloween, or do I keep them separate? What do y'all think? Like, there's 2 of these. So, oop, that's my soda. It's ready. Like that's, let's see. You know, so I don't know if I spend the time to make them into themes. Do you think that would be a good idea? Or do I just like, I have a hard time with random, but maybe do random? I don't know. But they all like, look at how nice they all are like this. They're all like so clean. Okay. Thank you. So like this would all just stay together, right? Because it's already together. We have this one. New home. Like this one's pretty. Look at the butterflies. You know, do I save, like I've been working on gathering things for butterflies. If there's enough butterflies, do I save them all and put those in a monthly, in the grab bag? Oh, that's like for Easter. But I'm going to go grab my soda. But if you have suggestions, I'm willing to happily take your suggestions. Just put them all in my Gubby and Billy. Oh, you're funny, huh? Ah, where'd my koozie go? Oh, there it is. So that's like... But this isn't even half, just so you all know. There are so many, you know. So that's where I get in my head, because I'm like, actually, like this whole thing is all Christmas and I'm throwing it in. Oh, well, it doesn't. We'll fix it in a minute. Like, or winter, not just Christmas. Thank you guys so much for all the likes. I would do themes for the stamps, says Kathy. Yeah. It's so hard to decide, right? Like, or this, do you do 2 trees, or would someone not want both? They look so similar. If there's enough, I would save for themes. Okay. Agree. What did I say that you agree with, Renee? I don't listen to myself. Here we go. Like this one. Different sets of similar. Okay. Thanks. Okay. I don't know. Wishing you all the joy. Like, here's some more holiday. Like this entire one is all holiday. Well, this isn't. I guess that's not a holiday. That's just a bird, a hummingbird. But if 2 trees put in 2 different sets, perfect. Okay. So that way everyone, yeah, because I feel like different price ranges. I don't know. Should I do different price ranges? Try to make things like, what are your thoughts? I don't even know what that is. What does that say? Winter? I think it says winter wishes. Okay. Yeah, because there's like a couple of joy. You know? I don't know how many more you want to see, or if you want to see other ones. There's like a whole Disney there's a whole popcorn bucket filled with Halloween ones. There's a lot of Halloween. So she definitely, like, Halloween and Christmas were her favorite things. So her name was Sally. I guess we should call her by her name. So we're rehoming Sally's items. I feel like that makes it seem nice, better. Yeah. Her name was Sally. So yeah, because like you don't want to have a bunch of all very. I know. I definitely think I need to think about it for sure. I think I need to like get this. Sally had a great. She really did have a great collection. I would look at themes you're adding to for future sub boxes and add to those. Yeah. I don't know. Does everybody like stamps? That's my question, I guess. Like we could save all the Christmas ones. I think I might have enough for everybody to get one. But I don't know. Is that something people would want in their monthly box? Because we could definitely do that. And then do the other things. Like I think like Christmas would be the one, and then the rest wouldn't be. Ooh, look at this one. It's double-sided. It says season's greetings on one side and has a poinsettia on the other. That's kind of cool. So yes. Here we go. So that's like just some of them. There's a lot. I didn't. Have you ever done a botanic? Yes, multiple times, and no one likes them. So they take forever to go. So yes, I've done it 2 or 3 times, and they're slow. They're not the most popular. So not everyone understands what to do with the paper plate or a napkin either. That's so true. Okay, good point, Renee. But yeah, Christina, yeah. So, do you want to see more stamps, or you guys like, is that good enough? But yeah, but I like the idea. Yeah, we could, if you all think that would be good, at least for the Christmas ones. We're all different. We're all different. I love botanicals. Yeah, I did one last year, and it took almost 10 months for them all to be gone. So that to me is not like, you know what I mean? It's so funny. So maybe that's something I do as a grab bag instead of a monthly box. It wasn't like the most, nice that Sally's crafting items are going to new homes. I agree, Kathy, right? It's so nice instead of like, her husband was like, well, I didn't know what else to do with them. And yeah, he's like, but it's kind of 2 product kind of things. Gotta have ink. Oh, that's true. So many may find it useless. That's a good point about the ink. Can you use anything else but ink on them? Like, could you use a marker on them or paint? I'm just asking. Like, are there other things that you can use to stamp if you don't have a stamp pad? I'm just curious. Brenda, good morning. How are you? How was your weekend? Nice to see you. I don't use stamps because they stress me out. Brush markers, yes. Okay. They stress me out because I feel like, I'm going to get a stamp maybe I'll feel better after I get my PC stamp and start using it on boxes. But okay, so you could use brush markers. So, but that's a good point, to something to definitely consider. And maybe if we do it, I could make a tag or something, that says like what other things you can use it with. They keep turning out pretty, and if you warm breath on them before you stamp, it keeps it wet. Oh, Google says acrylic paint. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I guess that makes sense. Like Michelle Moore, she's journaling_more. If you guys ever want to see, she does a lot of crafting as well. She actually does the crafting instead of me I do the assembly a lot of times. She uses a lot of different mediums. Like she does her gel painting and stuff. Does she ever use stamps? Yeah, I'm just trying to think if I've ever seen her use a stamp with paint, but that's cool. So acrylic paint. So there's a few options, but very good point. All right, I'm assuming you don't want to see any more. I'm gonna go put this back. and I'll be back, and we'll just keep building. I can work on, unless you guys want to see. If you want to see anything else, let me know. So we have a lot. Okay, this is the Plymouth card that we're going to put in each one. Let's do that. It's the most important part. That's what you sew together. And that's the outside right here that we go on the inside. So we'll get those stamps, you know. And then the paper punches, like, holy smokes. Did she have papers and crap? Oh, yeah. She has so much paper. Here, let me grab my... I'm going to go over here just so I can see. Okay. Yes. Yes. There's 2 ruler stacks. Oh, you want to go? I can bring you over to see. I don't know how I can bring... You're not a stamper. Okay. You see, these are my Terry. They stress me out. Yes. Let me go take a picture of it. And this is only the 12 by 12 and some of the minis. So there we go. That's all the cards. These 2 stacks of cardstock is what I got. Plus there's more that was in my car. So that's at home. That's all the 8.5 by 11. You can make your own with food coloring and vegetable glycerin. True DIY. Oh my gosh, Renee, that's crazy. I love the paperwork. I got that too. I know. I was very excited. That was one of the pieces of furniture I really wanted to get because I'm like, that will be really good to organize the paper, right? So, but yeah, there was definitely not a lot of craft books. There were some, but tons of paper. So we were talking on Saturday about like making bundles of cardstock and like cutting the 12 by 12 into 6 by 6 pieces bundles. Christine, I had a dream last night that you had ATC images of Victorian ladies. Oh, that's so funny. That's awesome. I love that. Plymouth Cards is on your mind. I love that so much. So I'll show you what, if you can't visualize 6 by 6, that's so funny, Christina. I love that. Okay, there's the Plymouth card. Got that in. So this is 6 by 6 size. Let me get one that's open. Yeah. So like this is the 6 by 6 size. I cracked it a lot last night. Okay, that makes sense. And I have these. These are faith-based, but just so you can see the size. But I do have a bunch of these still available, and they're they're 3. So but this is the size. I just wanted to show you 6 by 6 size. Whoops. This is the one I keep demoing. So but even though it is faith-based, I think it's really hard to see that in these. Like, so if that's like not your thing, I still think you wouldn't know. Like, I don't think anyone would know if by looking at it. You would know, but did you? Yeah, I did. Thanks, Audra. Appreciate you. Yes, I did. So that is. But this is the size 6 by 6 that I was thinking of cutting the cardstock in bundles of. So, yes. Okay. I'm all cut up. Okay. Just making sure. And then but I just don't know if you, can we ask more questions about all this stuff? All right. So this bundle is 36 pieces of cardstock, 6 by 6. Do I do 36 different? Do you want doubles, triples? Like this is, I should tell you that. This is 36 pages, 3 of each. So it's 12 different designs, 3 of each. Is that what you would want in your bundles, or do you want, tell me, because we're going to do this, how you guys want it. So that's my question. One of my many questions of the day. Oh, book page to make pocket. That's so weird that I didn't call it dictionary. Now I found it. Okay. Okay. All right. Now we have this paper. 2 of each would be good for you. Okay. It'd be easier for you to do 4 of each. I don't know. It depends on how it is. At least 2, they're smaller. Yes. It might be easier to do 4 of each, but then I want to make sure people get a nice variety. And if I'm doing 36, that means you would only get 9. If I do 36 and I do 2, then you get 18 different ones. And if we do 3, then you get 12 different ones. There we go. And people could buy double packs if they want. Oh, that's a good point too, Downtown Mary Brown. I didn't even think about that. Yes. So it looks like 2. Renee and Audra said 2, and Christina said 4. I like how thank you for being mindful of me. I needed protection from myself. As many of you know, if there's a way to make a project more difficult, I'm the one to do it for you. I can help you with that. Very skilled at that. Okay. And then I assume we'll just make them like coordinated and, different themes. There's a ton of, good morning, Linda. How are you doing today? 2 would work also. I was thinking 3 would not come out even. Yes. You're right. 3 would not come out even at all. Yeah, we just have to, yeah. Yeah, that's probably the best way to do 2 because you're doing peachy. Great. Do you have today off, Linda? Or do you have the whole week? Yeah, because that would be better. Because then if I'm doing 2 of each and I cut them in fourths, then I just take 2 bundles, boom, boom, and then it's done. How about the 36? What's the question mark? What does that mean? You mean like, are you asking like, do we want 36 pieces or do you want less or more? Is that what you're asking? Is 36 a good number total? I don't know. I just said 36 because that one has 36. So do you think we should do more or less? You said 3. Oh, I meant 2. 2 of 32 to get to 36. Sorry. Getting my numbers confused. Because that would be 18 each. If we did 3 each to get to 36, then that would be 12. But we're going to do 2 each. So that would be 18. So good morning, Sarah. How are you? Make a couple and see what flows best. That is a good idea, Mary. Very good idea. So did you have a nice weekend, Sarah? We're just putting together the standard book mini. And yeah, just wanted to get all this stuff in and then we can do the measuring things. I did. Thanks so much for asking. I'm so glad you did too. Yay. There we go. We got the paper in. So what we're doing is putting in, that's the notebook paper. We're putting together the kits that are the book kits. That's what we're doing. So just got to grab the bookshelves. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right. These are the bookshelves. Everybody's there's one in each box and bag, envelope. And these are the new envelopes for the Did you show the calendar? Oh, I can show it again. Yes. Thanks for asking, Julie. I appreciate it. This is today. It says feel deeply. Thank you guys for asking. I appreciate it so much. So this is the calendar. Every day changes. And it's like a glossy kind of finish. And on the back, it says who the artist is, if there's one available, in like their stuff, their socials. There you go. So that's it. Thank you so much. What else did I put out there? Oh, I put out twine. I do have it available by the 5-yard bundles, but if you need a whole spool, yes, you can get it in my thing. Exactly, Mary Brown. I think Mary's talking about the calendar, but I'm going to add on that there's this too. Hey, C, how are you? Happy Monday to you today. How was your weekend? To you as well. Nice to see you. So go. Oh, you did some of the twine. Awesome. Thank you. Because I was thinking, like, I don't have spools available. I just have it in 5-yard increments. So I thought that would be something good to people to. It was wonderful. I did work a lot of TV. I love sport. Oh, you watched a lot of TV. Okay. And the Olympics. Yay. That's awesome. I'm so happy for you. You got to relax as well. There we go. Our little bookshelf is in all of them. All right. Got that. Audrey, how are you? So nice to see you. Bessie Magical Audrey. Did you have a nice rest of your weekend? Mini bookshelf. Okay. Now we just have the we have rickrack to put in. We'll do that in a minute. I have to just grab the here they are. Okay. These 3 are the same in every bag, so it doesn't matter. I did. Oh, you're so welcome. I'm so glad you had a nice weekend. I did as well. This is going in. This is the little grandfather clock, and I'll show you all what this is in a second. And then this is the bookshelf, and then there's this on the other side. You can trim it down too to make it more like fussy cut if you want, but so there's those. So those 3 are exactly the same in all the bags. So what we're putting together right now is the envelopes for some of these that are leaving tomorrow. And everything you see is included except scissors and glue. It's like a little flap. This is a card catalog card with a piece of notebook paper that is folded. And then there's tutorials over on my place that you can follow along if you want, or you do your own thing. Either is completely fine. So big index. And then this is a dictionary page that I show you how to fold. And the only glue you need on this is at the very bottom. So if you don't want things to slide out. So, but there are tutorials. And if you want to know how to fold the dictionary page, I can show you right now if you want to see it, or you can go over there, and it's in my little place under junk journal, and then you go to mini journals. So that's that. So that's what we're building right now, putting them all together. So and so thank you so much, Audra. I appreciate that. I learned my lesson. I can't do it if I'm moderating myself. So there we go. So these are the right here. That's that. There's this. And then there's this. And that's the bookmark is on the back, and you can like fussy cut it. And I held it up to the light to make sure that it's good. So we got that. And then this is the card as well. So we got this. And then it lifts. And then there's the You would think I would be good at doing mirror image, but I literally, how long have I been doing this and I still mess up? And the book with all the little books. Now with the books, you get to pick now what kind of books you want. You can either pick classics, children's classics, or half and half. And those are already in the bags, in the envelopes, whatever you want to call them. So, yeah. So that's what we're putting together right now. So they can go out. And these are what the envelopes look like now. And there's different pictures depending on which one you got. Hey, Jazzy Jill, how was your weekend? And then under my hand is where you can, scan if you wanted to, or it's also written there as well. So, yeah. Yes. So what else were we going to talk about? So thank you guys so much always for helping, like giving me your opinions and stuff about stuff. It's very helpful. Sometimes I'm going the wrong way and then you'll say something and I'm like, oh, that makes so much more sense than what I was going to do. So thank you. After this, we have to cut the twine, and I think, and then the cutting twine and cutting the rickrack is what we have left. Thank you all so much for the likes. I appreciate it. And oh, is that someone here? Thank you. If it was, appreciate it. So this one is available all the time, not just on the 14th of the month. Just because everyone was, sometimes we get someone on the live and they're like wanting to learn, they're nervous. So this is a great way to do it, just following step by step to give you the confidence, because we're all crafty in our own way. The books. Okay. And that was one of the bookmarks. Okay. So we still have one bookmark. And then we have okay, I'm just making myself notes. Okay, so we just have two more things to do because one of the things I didn't get to printing. So now on the rickrack is going to vary. Can you see the rickrack down below here? It's on the very bottom, and it's like just to give you like that faux like carpeting, like you're in the study. So I kind of wanted to go through and see. Ooh, I think this would be good. We have some green. I think this green would be really good. So, and there's a bunch of it. So let's use that first. Do you like that color, or should I do pink also? I have pink. That's what I used before. Is that my? Oh, that's my sister. Or there's blue. What do you think we should do? And how much is there supposed to be? Oh, okay. There's supposed to be 10. So we will do 11 inches. Looks like a shag carpet from the 70s. Exactly, Linda. It's just supposed to be, you know what I mean? So I love that. So we're going to do 11 inches. So right here. Okay. Now we know. I think I'm just going to do a variety. And here we go. And I think I'll save these labels. I think I should for journaling, like something. Don't you think those are really cool? It's, I don't even know what it says. It has a date on there somewhere, but I can't read it. Yes. Right? I'm sitting here wondering, have I thrown them away in the past? Not even thinking about that. Probably. We're not going to regret. We're just going to move on. Yes, you've used. Okay. Awesome. Thank you. And I'll save this for extra other rickrack or twine, right? Okay. So we're going to cut this to 11 inches, which is right. Okay. We're going to use our little ones today. Yes, he is. Getting more. Yes. He is definitely saving his cigars. Yes. Labels for me. Yes, his cigar bands. Yes. Absolutely. Yeah. I would think yeah, absolutely. Waste not, want not. Exactly, Linda. Exactly. So, oh, Regina, good morning. How are the Smoky Mountains? How was your weekend? You went with your granddaughter, right? I think that's what you said. Here we go. So yes, we will have more cigar bands. I figured I'd try to wait until I have like 3 or 4 bundles instead of just 2. That way, more people, if they want to get them, could, or one person could just buy them all. So still here. It's nice. A little rain. Oh, okay, nice. Oh, awesome. I love that. Well, thanks for hanging out while you're there. Love that. We're just working on the mini. This is the book one that's available all the time. It's not only on the 14th. So this is not part of the sub. This is its own little thing. Separate thing. These scissors are so adorable. I had orange shag carpet in my bedroom in the 70s. I love that. Oh, that one's perfect. Okay. That's awesome, Linda. So we'll do green on all of these. And it does say on the place that, the rickrack will vary. There we go. These are my words. So let's do that. And anyone else have shag carpet growing up? We did not. I remember being a kid like in the 80s. Well, I was a teenager in the 80s, but I remember when my parents got carpeting, and I thought we were like millionaires when we got carpeting in our house. They have hardwood floors again, but I just remember thinking like, because it seemed like all the rich kids had carpet in their house. So it's funny how things like, how that is with life and stuff. So, yes, carpet for the red was. In that point in time, it really felt like it, Oh my gosh. Yes. Now they're back to hardwood floors, but in most of the house, yeah. But it's so funny how I totally thought we were like so wealthy over some carpet. Other things that my dad built the house in the 70s. My sister and brother got to pick what color we wanted. Oh, that's so fun. And you didn't get to pick, just your brother and sister? I had a dark purple carpet in my bedroom. My friend had a phone in her room. I thought that was rich. Totally, right? I would have too. You love green. Thank you. Oh, you grabbed one. Thank you so much, Terry. I appreciate that. So we're going to do pink. You love the green. All right. Which one did you get, Terry? Did you get the classics, children's classics, or half and half? So it's ooh, that might be for your niece. That might be a good thing because I know she's getting into it, but it's probably not enough. All of us picked, and I forgot to say. Okay. So there's only, after this, we cut the twine, and then we will cut the twine, and then the last thing is the bookmark. I'm still striving for a garage fridge. That's rich. Yeah. Yeah, so true. We used to have one in Massachusetts, but we don't have one now. So that's so funny. That you say that. Oh, look at that. I cut the exact amount I needed. Hello, Laura. How are you? Nice to see you. Did you have a nice weekend? We're working on the mini kit. This one is available all the time, unlike all my other ones, which are just one day a month. So that's what we're working on. So I'm just gonna put all the rickrack back. And I think I'm just gonna put these tags back in the bag because I'm gonna lose them if I don't. Wow. Good morning, Geraldine. How are you? How was your weekend? Nice to see you. Rickrack. Get that. Whew. You got the mixed? Okay. Should I put a list in there that lists all the books? Does that matter? I'm wondering. I didn't. I just said adult children. So what I did is I had Chatty help me, and Chatty is ChatGPT, but that's hard to say. So Chatty helped me, and I said, what are the top 25, classics that are in public domain? And what are the top 25 children's classics in public domain? And then I found all the book covers. No. Okay. Perfect. Thanks. Saving me my life's work. I got one of each to have a big variety of book titles. I love that. Awesome. Thank you so much, Linda. Went good. Had a birthday party. Had fun. Oh, yay, Geraldine. I love that. That's awesome. You too, Kathy. Thanks so much for hanging out this morning. I appreciate it. I hope you have fun with the grandkids. What am I doing? Hey, Lizzie. Nice to see you. I'm working on the envelopes for this mini kit. Everything you see is included except scissors and glue. And what was I going to say? Yeah, it's all inclusive. So there's videos that go with it if you want to follow along. So, so that's what we're doing. We're just putting together the envelopes that with all the goodies in it so that they can go out tomorrow. So this is like it's a card catalog card that with some paper that is there. And this is a book pocket made out of a book page. So show you how to do that. And that's what we're working on. So the last thing we have is to cut our twine. So we have brown and white twine is going in this one. So Furry, how are you? Nice to see you today. Did you have a good rest of your weekend? So this is going in, and then as I said earlier, I have one more thing that has to go in that I didn't have time to print. So that's why I'm not sealing them. But now the QR is on the front, and then here's all the details down here of like where to go. So I'm continually trying to improve. So that's all we're doing. Yes, I did. Oh, yay. That's awesome. Happy Monday. I know, right? So that's what we got going on. And Terry, do you have to work today or do you have the day off? It's a funny, holiday. I know it's a federal holiday, but not everybody has it off. So you like the envelopes? Thank you, Linda. I'm trying, right, to just get everything more organized. And, I can show you all the post office envelope too. I put a mail bag on the front. Working, hubby is off. Oh, okay. Well, is it quieter though on a day like today? You have some great ideas. Oh my gosh, Fari, thank you so much. That's so sweet of you to say. Thank you. Appreciate that. Just putting these all together. And Lizzie, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask. I'm Lisa. We're just doing some stuff, packing this, getting these done. Fighting with the twine. I don't know why. And these are the scissors. These are really cute and good to cut like the twine and like thread, embroidery floss, all that kind of stuff. And since they're under 4 inches, you can bring them on a plane. So you'll be fine. Does anyone have any plans for today or the week? Anything happening? Anything going on? So, grocery shopping. Yay. That's always needed. 2 more procedures. Oh, do you have one today or tomorrow and Thursday? I think you always seem to dentist appointment today. Okay. Good luck with that, Fari. Is it just a regular or is it something scary? Meal prep today. Oh, that's always good. Linda's doing meal prep. I love that. It's kind of nice to do that Tuesday, Thursday. Okay. Well, good luck with that this tomorrow then, in downtown Mary Brown. So everything is included except scissors and glue. Oh, the 17th is Thursday, right? Or maybe I got it's the 19th. Okay. Eye surgery. Yay, yay. Well, good luck for Regina. We'll definitely keep you in our thoughts. Yes. Cleaning today, but I'm sure they will find something scary. That's no, I know. Cleaning is no fun, Fari. Yes. So I just need one more piece of twine. Oh my gosh. Regina, how long is the recovery from the eye surgery? Okay. There's that. The last thing is the bookmark. Maybe I should go and see if I can find the file real quick, and then we could print those out and then we could be done. 3 weeks. Okay. Oh, wow. So that's longer than I thought you were going to say. Okay. Oh, I found it. Okay. File. Print. Okay. Hold on. Oh, I found the file. So let's see if we can get this done. Print. I'm just going to print one to make sure it looks good before we do it. But I found the last thing. I made a junk journal and gave it to my aunt. We left it in her mailbox. Oh, that's so sweet. Did she love it? That's so sweet of you, Geraldine. I love that. Linda says, my daughter learned how to play curling this weekend, and she said it's harder than it looks. I bet it is. Hey, Written Note, how are you? Nice to see you today. All right, it looks good. So let's just make some more. 5, 6. Okay, wait. Okay. This is perfect. We're going to get this done and we're going to be able to seal them up. If you want to see what I'm doing, just let me know and I can show you it again. I'm happy to do that. You just have to trim these down because this kit is designed so that you only need scissors and glue. Not everybody has a paper cutter at their home. So that's why this is a nice little starter. Dang it. Okay. Just ruined that one, but that's okay. Oh, excuse me. Happy President's Day to you too, Chrissy. I just called to tell her to check her mailbox. We also left a plate of food from the party in it. Oh, that's so nice of you, Geraldine. Very sweet. So I'm going to let you cut it the way you want it. So thank you, C. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you, Jilly. Thank you, Linda. Thank you all. Oh, Chrissy, you too. Thanks. So this is the bookmark, and then here's the little library card, and you can, cut them yourself however you want. Oh, and now let's just double check. Is that everything? That was the second thing with the library card. We got the twine. That is everything. We're ready to seal. I love this. So everything is in there, sealed so it won't fall out. It has the info on like where to go to find the tutorial. Also under here is the little thing. So there we go. Do you want to? Here. This is what we're closing up. So this right here in the front is the bookmark. And this is just a sample that I did. And wait a second. Shoot. Hold on. I cut that one a little bit skinnier. I missed the last one. Is this a new one? Oh, this is not it's what is this? This is one that's always available, Regina. It's called Book Mini Starter Kit because sometimes we have someone that's like, isn't here on the 14th. And so this one is always going to be available, so that way you can get it like for gifts or for yourself or for anyone, that's just starting out. So that's what this is. So is that helpful? So it's, yes. So that's what this is. So this is called the mini starter. It's always available. It's not just the one day on the 14th. So yeah. So yeah, because that is a great idea. Oh, thanks, Chrissy. We just have a lot of people, jumping on and they're like, oh, I didn't know, I couldn't, or whatever, So I thought that would be a good way to do that. All right, let's cut these ones up. Okay. Okay, I'm just like, go. I'll just do one sheet at a time, so I'm not. Oops. And we just have to trim that. Yeah. On this kind of stuff, I like to just do one sheet at a time so I don't make mistakes. Less cutting errors. So these are the bookmark, and it slides into the front of the card. And then there's this little, the due date card that you can cut or do whatever you want with it. So are you working today, Chrissy? Or I can't remember if you have Monday, Tuesday, or Tuesday, Wednesday as your days off. Thanks so much. Let's put these in. So, now we just have a few more to go. But these are the scissors. Yes, you're working later today. Okay. Was it really crazy this weekend? Oh, thank you, Linda. This is the calendar too, just so good morning. What are we up to? Hi, Aiden. We are working on assembling the mini, those scissors are on sale. They are? Ooh, that's exciting. They make a good gift. They're really great. I really like them. Whoops. Well, thanks for letting me know they're on sale. Maybe I'll get myself another pair. I'm just gonna leave those there. Let me cut some more. That's all. Thanks for letting me know. Okay. Having like a fighting with the paper cutter today. You're not. Okay. There's that one. I don't know. We're just doing the best we can do here with this little paper cutter. Okay, there's that one. Okay. 3 more. Paper cutter sounds like a donkey. That's so funny. I love that. Gotta run. Fun things are calling your name. I love that. Well, I hope you have so much fun despite the showery rain this morning. Enjoy. I'm glad you're spending some time to have some fun. And we'll see you next time. And so, okay. And the scissors. Oh, they have free shipping too. I love that. Thanks for the tip, Chrissy. That's awesome. Sounds like I guess I need to get the WD-40. That's awesome, Sarah. I'll show you the scissors that Chrissy's talking about. Bye, Gen X. I hope you have a great day. Thanks for hanging out this morning. She's 17, has to take absolutely. Definitely enjoy every moment that you can, for sure. I love that. I love that she's away with you. That's so fun. So gotta run. Work is busy. Thanks, Jenna. Okay. Mary Ledford, how are you doing? Nice to see you this morning. Did you have a nice weekend? So, all right. Let's cut up some more. And now I'm forever going to hear a donkey. Thanks, Sarah. Did not hear that until now. It's so funny. I did not ever hear the donkey noise. Weekends never last long enough, right, Mary Ledford? I hear ya. I hear you for sure. So this is what I'm putting together, the not monthly. This is a forever mini. Is that what we should call it? A forever mini. And it has all the things except scissors and glue. Perfect for all the things. And so these are going to go out tomorrow or Wednesday. That's the plan. So fun. But I know. Do you make cards? I have cards that you can get to make your own. Yes. So my cards look like this. These are my cards. And then I also have ones that have a rectangle opening or a square opening. And then you take your 4x6 image. Anything 4x6 fits into the front of the card. And let's do this. And you put it in about this far. And then I use rubber fingertips. And with your rubber fingertips, I'm going to grip, slide, and glide all the way to the other side. Just like this. And then you have your own card. I'm going to see what Chrissy says in a minute. Sorry. Mid-conversation with my demo. And then it fits into a 5x7 frame. So it's like a really cool way to make affordable art. And they're blank inside as well. So you can write your own personal message. It's like being in Santorini. They have a lot of donkeys walking around in groups on the road. Oh, that's so cool, Chrissy. And then your item can slide out just like that. So nothing gets damaged either. So if you have any other, there's over 90 colors and designs to choose from too. So that's how the cards work. Get my donkey out now. So a little bit. I'm just, yeah. I liked it better when I had strips the exact size, so I didn't have to do this. So there we go. They are great as cards and mini journals. Absolutely, Linda, right? Reminds me I might need to buy some more Greek key cards. Ooh, I've got them. Those were one of the ones I sent to my sister. Her first grade class, or the whole first grade, not just her class, all the first grade classes made cards. In Greek key, I sent her Greek key, vintage flair, and chevron. And so, yeah. She likes the design, so for the kids to make the cards with. Right? I love the cards. So, we just have one more, and then we're done. And we can go into everybody's. So, hey, Jenny, we just finished putting together. There's a mini, it's for books, and it's one that's going to always be available. So if you ever need like a last minute gift or whatever, you're going to have, it's an option that will always be available. Unlike my other minis that are only like one day on the 14th of the month, this one is always going to be available. So when you go to mini journal under junk journal scrapbook, then mini journal, it's right there at the beginning. So, and everything you see is included except scissors and tape, scissors and glue. My goodness. Oh no. Yeah. Awesome. And this one, the theme is books, and you can either get, the books. I had 3 different options for the books. You could get, books like adult classics, children's classics, or half and half. And so they're all here. And then everything you see is included, and the tutorials are over on the place as well. So that's what we just finished up, and I just made these bags for them. And yeah, so there's that. Now the next thing I have to do is the post office one that was for the weekend that we did on Saturday, because I was only on the 14th. But I thought this one would be better to do live than the should make an all the time cookbook theme too. Oh, I'll have to consider that, Linda. We'll see how this one does for a bit. But I did do a vintage kitchen one at one point for sure. So yes. What else was I going to say? Oh, the envelope. I'll show you guys. Not as fancy, but still. I just had a thought. Okay. All right. We'll fix this up. This one isn't as fancy. It's in black and white. But I can still run this through the printer one more time and put the thing and then the info. So I'm going to do that. I just did the Valentine's one yesterday. I had fun. Oh, awesome. I love that, Jenny. That's so cool. Ideas are great. I love ideas so much. Yes, I agree. So I don't know. We just have to figure out, it's middle of the month now. What theme are we going to do for next month's box? I got a Valentine's Day card from Shorty Cakes. It was full of vintage Valentines. I can't find her though. You can't find her too. I haven't seen her on my lives in a bit. Do you not follow each other? Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen her on my. Is she here right now? Shorty Cakes, are you here? I don't see her. So Thank you guys for oh my god, we're at 66,000. What the heck? Thank you all so much. I had no idea. I'm so bad. What a great idea printing on the thanks, Chrissy. I think it came out really like obviously I'm getting better. I did this one the other day and it's okay, but you know, we're getting better as we go. So yeah. We'll put those in everyone's cubbies and start getting stuff packed. Yeah, I don't know where she's been. But if you do you not have her like name learning curves? Exactly. Thanks, Linda. Right. But I'm glad I haven't put anything in these yet because I can run them through the printer and put everything on it. That'll be so much better. So delivering in the city was the most requested versus the country. So that's fun. And yeah, so those will go out. Do you ship to Venice? Venice, Florida? No. Yes. I do ship to Venice, Florida. I ship anywhere in the US. I do. So in the US territories as well. Puerto Rico, Guam. You're so pretty too. Oh, wow. Are you using those WOW products? No, thanks, Chrissy. That's so sweet. Of course I got one of each. You definitely did, Linda. I know. You're so fun. Yes. So anyway, what are you looking for? Who are you looking for? Oh, Shorty Cakes. Lori. Her name is Lori. That's who we were looking for. Morgan. Yes. Yeah, it's natural. This is my hair. Yeah, I do nothing. I use a mousse. I use like really cheap products. I use a mousse and like a anti-frizz spray, like it's in a pump. It's just like it's not an aerosol or anything, and that's it. Boom. Sorry, my called to thank me. Oh, perfect. Love that. So any ideas here for next box? No, I gotta see what I have and what we're gonna work on next. So I don't know. We're gonna wait and see what we got. So I'm gonna look around. I have a lot of stuff. So figure out what's the best idea for the next box. It's a surprise. We'll figure it out soon. I just, I have a couple of maybe we follow one another, but I sent her a message and it says her. Okay. Her. Okay. I chose country this morning. Oh, you did? Okay, perfect, Terry. Your bag might say city though, because I think the cutoff, you know what I mean? I don't mind. I haven't printed the postcards yet, so that's fine. But your bag I'll figure out what I'm going to do. Perfect. Okay. So, it's been suspended? Oh, yeah, I don't know. It says she's been suspended. I have no idea. So, that's a mystery. Who else's lives does she usually get on? You could I don't know who else she's on. I don't know. I wish I had an answer for you, but I don't. Just wait. I'm sure it'll be unsuspended soon, and then you can reach out to her then. So, does anyone have any other questions between now and... Sorry, didn't see the choice until you mentioned it today. Yeah. That's okay. It's all good. We'll get it fixed. No problem. I knew I shouldn't have printed all the envelopes, but it's fine. I got a warning for using the word embossed in one of my videos. Embossed? Why? That's funny. Like, what's wrong with the word embossed? What does that mean? Does that mean something inappropriate? That's interesting. Does anyone know? That's crazy, Chrissy. Did they give you any information? You're like, what? I'm embossing folders. That is funny. Wow. So anyway, all right. I'm going to jump off, get the rest of this going, and we will... It's about Snoopy pajamas. It said Snoopy was embossed. Now you're gonna get in trouble. I know. I have to stop saying the word. Yes. I hope you guys. Chrissy's trying to get me get in trouble. So, all right, I'll be back tomorrow, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'm usually here in the afternoon between 2 and 2:30 in the afternoon. We might be packing up stuff in tomorrow afternoon, kind of doing everything all over the place this week. So, thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I so appreciate it. I appreciate you all giving me your suggestions and ideas. It's so helpful. And yeah, so tomorrow is Tuesday between 2 and 2:30 Eastern, Wednesday between 7:30 and 8 a.m. Eastern. And thank you all so much. Bye, everyone. And okay, bye. All right. Bye. Wait, that's making music noise. um, so anyway, what else was I gonna say? Bye. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks so much.